This is like the coolest thing. Like, look at all these hats, bro. I want all these things. Local designer is taking the San Diego sports scene by storm with his, let's call it a unique twist on like hats and other gear. My man is here. Step up, man. Did you get your water? And you were in there like, is it hot in the newsroom, bro?
A tad bit. We need AC in there. ASAP Rocky, if we can,
We've been trying to tell them to turn up the AC. They don't listen to me. Randy Moss Ortega in the house. Give me a little background on yourself. You grew up in Paradise Hills, and that, you kind of credit that for your style.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of talent there in San Diego in that section of Paradise Hills. And so with music, art, fashion, it just influenced me in my upbringing. And so I went there from elementary school to high school. So it was always a thing to go back from after summer break, going back to school to be wearing like the coolest stuff. So that influenced me a whole lot.
So the interesting, how did you get into fashion? Just that it was that vibe. There's just art everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So originally I'm a hat collector, and so I used to collect vintage hats, sportswear, and so I just thought about this idea to kind of deface the logo a little bit in my own signature way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Like, I was going to say, how do you come up with that idea? Because usually the greatest and the best ideas come up by mistake. Maybe you saw a hat that maybe one of the strings, one of the things was just slightly askew, if you will, and then you're like, wait a minute. Is that kind of what?
I mean, you're onto.
Who takes a hat? Come on, Randy. Who takes a hat? And it's like, I'm gonna mess this thing up, man. Like the first time, it's like, who's gonna?
Right? Who's gonna mess this up, man? This is already a finished piece. But no, you're onto a good idea. You're onto the right track. I want to kind of give it a little unique twist in my own way, you know what I mean, and reinvent and give it new purpose. Right. Originally, I was doing it on vintage hats, and so I wanted to repurpose an old school hat and give it a new look to it.
So you call them like distressed, right? Mm-hmm. And the beauty of it is, and I've seen all these Instagram videos of you doing this, no two hats come out exactly the same. That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah. Every hat is one of one, and it's done by me. So whether it's one hat or 500 hats.
How long? We're seeing the video of you doing the is that the SDFC one? How long does it take to do something like
that? Nowadays it takes me less than 2 minutes. To really
2 minutes?
To really do each.
Listen, just for future reference, just say hours and hours.
It'll take, 10 hours per hat.
Are you gonna show us how to do it? Because I mean, I can't even. So right here we have, it's an older Padres hat. Yeah, well, I don't know. And then you take show me the tool that you use. Because I was joking about like, man, I'm sitting at home with my nail clipper. That's not what it is. But what is this tool you use?
Yeah, so this is actually my, I call it my little trident. So it's kind of a gradual tool that pulls the thread. And this one here is just a little trimmer. I like to trim it up. So I trim up all the loose ends to kind of give it that shape that I want it to look like.
So you said 2 minutes, so you could probably do that in the next 2 minutes. But can you talk and do it at the same time?
Oh, we might.
No, give me a few seconds. I won't bother you. Go ahead.
All right.
Show your thing here.
Man.
Make sure you get in there.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and show you guys here. So the goal here is to get every thread, loose thread pulled to give it this unique looping technique. And so that's this looping distressing is something I invented. To kind of give it a longer lasting shape as it's in your hat collection. You're wearing it out and everything else versus my original look, which is still cool and unique to me as well because it's the first technique I did. But this one here, you could see like a constant looping technique.
You see and the other one is more of a just kind of all over the place, like the ones like these ones down here?
Yeah, kind of all over the place, and they're trimmed up longer and shorter just to kind of give it a depth, some depth to it.
And somehow your vision and all this, you got some sort of partnership with San Diego FC, which is cool. How did that come about? Tell me about it.
Man, so shout out to San Diego FC, by the way, and all the partners and everyone else that helped me through the process. Yeah. And they've been doing such a great job with their community and involving the creative community. And so I've been attending their creative meetups. And I remember one of them one time, shout out to Seb, by the way, and he told me, hey, bring a hat. Bring one of these hats. I want to see how it looks like in person. So I remember him saying that, and he brought me to the next meetup, and I wore it. And one of the owners actually stopped me He was on his way out, and he stopped me. He asked, "What'd you do to our hat, man?"
Oh no!
What's
But he
going on
liked
with
it.
And he liked it. And he was like, "You know what?" I gave him the short elevator pitch, and he said, "You know what? Real quick, I want you to come meet partners, and the rest is history." You know?
Isn't that amazing? I love that. And you know, you're sitting there, and that hat looks. Does that one have a name versus that one have a name? Like distress, but like is one distress and one's distress loop?
Yeah. The looping is significant for sure. The looping is significant.
You
man.
also have unique Padres gear that you do.
Yeah, so we're actually originally the idea got popular with the Padres, of course, you know, and that's what the distressing came more known for my technique.
Sure.
And so I brought here 3 colorways that I'll be doing. This is actually a collaboration with Smashing Designs that we'll be doing real soon. So we'll be
Ashley,
introducing
she's been here
3
before.
Oh yeah,
I'm a hat guy too, so I'm like, I see a cool hat. I'm like, let's talk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
I
like,
want to make sure people know how they can get a hold of you, how they can get some of your cool hats. So let's get this information up right now. One Stop Customs. It's a grand opening. There's food, there's music, there's fun. Man, there's raffle prizes and everything. Saturday, 3 to 6 p.m., 105 South 31st Street, Unit B. And listen, on your Instagram, too, is where you show all this stuff and they can get a hold of you. Can people give you a hat and then you can just, like, do it to their hat?
yeah. So I always encourage everyone when we do live events, just come out with a hat or 2. Whether it's your favorite hat or not, and I can distress it live in person for you to give it just my signature on it. So
Randy, you did it and you talked at the same time, bro.
I
You didn't
did.
even realize. You didn't even realize what was going on. I knew you could do it. This is my guy right here. Congratulations, continued success. Keep going. It's fantastic. Get yourself a hat from my man Randy.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.